I'm Finn, and this is day 3 of pivoting my business. And today I'm explaining to you what the pivot actually is. What I'm actually doing here is changing the operating model. I'm changing the gallery from a traditional gallery into a more media-led company. We're focusing on content. Not media for attention's sake, but media is the front end of everything that we do. The exhibitions aren't just shows anymore, they are stories that we publish. The events aren't one-offs, they're part of an ongoing program. The space isn't just a venue, it's where content gets made, it's where people meet, it's where people want to come and interact with the brand. And the audience isn't passive, it's what the whole business is built on. And I think that's one thing that we've got wrong in the last 4 years, is we haven't given enough attention to the audience. Art sales from the primary market, advisory, agency, coffee, property, none of that disappears. It's the same business, but it just sits behind a new facade. It sits behind the media and the content instead of in front of it. And the whole point of this is to take advantage of the attention-based economy. That's how I'm going to pivot this business in order to scale it. And I don't think it's going to cost me a massive amount of money. I have a strategy for how we're going to do this, and I know that we'll go into detail over the next 500 days about this. But what I want this content to be from me is an honest and real-time update of how I operate and how I change my business, because I think that's what's not being shown on the internet.